Good evening. Thank you, Dan, President Massetti, friends, alumni here tonight. I'm extremely honored and truthfully blown away. The greatness that's in this room this evening is, I really admire it. And, I think being up here, you're probably thinking, did I coach this guy? No, I did. I didn't coach the guy. But what's exciting for me is that as I sit here and I look in the room, I'm honored to be able to share Ron's story when I look at Doc and Bob and the pride that is in the Ripon College men's basketball program and the 14 conference championships that they've won. It's sitting here in the room and the 72 team that Ron played on. He's the first inductee into the Hall of Fame. And as the current coach now, I take great pride in what Bob, Doc, Ron, and Coach Weiner built here at Ripon College. And it's humbling and really exciting for me. So it's obvious that Ron was a great player, right? I could give you his stats. He was two-time all-conference player. He was MVP, conference player of the year. He was a captain. When he graduated, he was the fourth all-time leading scorer in school history. He averaged close to 20 points a game for 2 seasons. And he won't tell you this, but that was before the three-point line. So to average 20 points a game is pretty remarkable when there wasn't an extra point for those long shots, and I'm sure he took plenty. So, but what I did was I did some research and talked to some people, and what I found out about Ron is he's extremely humble. In fact, he's in a bit of a pinch here this evening. His wife has joined him, but he didn't even bother to tell much of his family because he's that humble about this achievement. Didn't feel it was that big of a deal. That he's just being honored. It wasn't a big deal for him, but really, it's a tremendous accomplishment what he's done at Ripon College. And with that, I present Ron Cooper.
Well, where is he to call me old? Right here. No, but seriously, thanks, Coach, for those generous remarks. As I was sitting here listening to these great athletes, I thought to myself, okay, no three-point play. Freshmen couldn't play varsity. You couldn't dunk. You didn't keep stats on steals. How do you make the Hall of Fame? But seriously, I think we make it because we have great coaches, and I played on a great team. We won the conference championship. We had excellent coaching. We had excellent ball players who worked hard, similar to what all of you have said. And Hall of Fame inductions is a team thing. In this day and age of everybody wanting to get their own, it's unusual for somebody to give credit to the team, but clearly in 72, we had a very good team. So I want to thank the coaches. I want to thank my teammates for this particular honor. So what does the Hall of Fame really mean to me? For me, it signals a full circle. I happen to have the privilege of playing on the state championship team in Illinois. The only one that the high school won in its history. And now I've got the honor to be inducted into College Hall of Fame. So it kind of completes the cycle from my basketball career. What's really important to me about Hall of Fame inductions is it what it does to inspire the youth of this generation. You want to inspire people to get to the next level and to reach for excellence. And when you get these type of awards and you show people dedication and hard work these things can be achieved, it's inspirational. And to me, that is really the most important thing. In my life, I kind of coined this phrase. Reaching for the heights is like a three-point play, which, by the way, we didn't have. And it's like being a triple threat. I always say attitude plus aptitude equals altitude. So if you can get those three components going, you can get somewhere in life. And so clearly, when you receive these type of honors, it's to be shared with people, to inspire people to reach those levels. Now, as for me, here's my three-point play. Hall of Fame career in high school, now Hall of Fame career in college. But the most important thing that I got from this institution was a degree in economics, which propelled me to my business career. Now, most of you were here, or some of you were here from this state. I just recently retired as a group vice president of sales and marketing for Roundy Supermarkets, and I'm sure many of you have shopped in the Pick and Save stores. And as I was driving up, I just remember visiting all those stores in the various cities. But to me, that was the most single important thing that I received. Not to downplay athletics, because you learn a lot. And I'm going to tell this one story which I told the coach. This is what I mean about attitude. In '72, we played in a holiday tournament. I averaged 30 points a game, and I didn't even make the all-tournament team. When we got to the place, they had all the trophies lined up, MVP, leading scorer, and we were all like, oh, those are great. And he had a trophy about this big for best mental attitude. Guess who got that trophy? But it taught me something. It taught me about the ability to possess the correct attitude in life. Even though you may not get all the glamour and glitz, but internally, those are the things that give you the combustion to get to the next level. So to Ripon, I say thank you for the opportunity not only to have played basketball, but to have gotten a degree in economics to propel me to my business career. So for that, I say thank you.